Elon Musk says he's taking a break from politics and will concentrate more on his numerous businesses. He told a Qatar Economic Forum yesterday he's done enough. CBS News White House reporter Aaron Navarro joins us now from the White House. Aaron, Musk previously said he'd take a step back from the Department of Government Efficiency. So what will his role in the White House and in politics look like?
Lindsay, as we understand it now, he will still be an advisor to the president. And I was told by the White House recently that he will stick around as long as President Trump wants him to. And, you know, Elon Musk was most notably in that Oval Office meeting with the South African president earlier today. He's expected to attend a cryptocurrency dinner with the president on Thursday. He was in the Middle East with him last week. But at the same time, his presence is certainly not what it used to be in the early months of the Trump administration. A potential reaction not just to the political blowback from the efforts of DOGE, but also the internal conflicts we've seen reported with cabinet officials, such as him and Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent picking two different people to lead the IRS. Of course, Elon Musk has his businesses as a factor, as you've seen the stock in Tesla drop since he really became entwined with the White House, and he has said that that is a reason he is returning. And real quick, just on paper, there is this timeline of 130 days that Musk has in the calendar year as a special government employee to do work with the government. And you're seeing him say in interviews he's just going to spend a couple of days every couple weeks in D.C. doing DOGE work. So that could extend that timeline potentially throughout the year. And, you know, who's in charge of enforcing that special government employee rule? The Department of Justice. And it's hard to see that they would really push to get Elon Musk out.
Where do the efforts of DOGE currently stand?
Yeah, well, there are still employees of DOGE still within federal agencies, such as Health and Human Services. They're labeled as senior advisors or other roles. So while Musk may step aside, those rank and file DOGE employees still expected to remain. Trump's budget director, Russ Vought, who had been earlier this month reported as maybe the next person to lead DOGE, he has pushed back on that, but said that he will work with Congress to make the quote-unquote savings that DOGE has found permanent. But certainly when you think of the efforts of DOGE, you got to talk about the courts, and they have consistently kind of hamstrung the efforts of DOGE in terms of some of the permanent cuts, while at the same time granting them some access to data. One important ruling earlier this week, a federal judge actually struck down DOGE's takeover of the U.S. Institute of Peace, saying the executive branch lacked the legal authority to dismantle this institute created by Congress. You've seen DOGE put their hands in the bucket of several types of organizations, institutes like this. So this ruling could really impact some of the more recent work that DOGE has been trying to do.
Aaron Navarro, thank you.